Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Crystal and today we are going to do a review and first impression on the Beauty Glazed Impressed You palette. And this is how the palette looks like. It's in a very glittery packaging, and this palette is actually a dupe for the Jaclyn Hill collaboration with Morphe. Now we're going to open this palette and you're going to see that it's actually very similar to the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So 1, 2, 3... there you go. So as you can see, it's actually very similar. You have your warm neutrals here and some pop of color here. So this palette is actually a mixture of matte and shimmery colors. So that is amazing. This is just an all-in-one palette. So I actually created this look using only this palette and I absolutely love how it turned out. And I can assure you guys that this palette is actually really pigmented. The quality is amazing and I think that it's very worth it. I got this from Shopee for 300 pesos. The original price is 376, but as I always say, it's more expensive on AliExpress. So I can't wait to show you guys how I did this makeup look. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, then just keep on watching. So you can do a lot of different looks using this palette, but for today I'm just going to do a sunset makeup look and I'm going to use a lot of reds, orange. There's just going to be a pop of violet and probably gold on my lids, so we will see. I'm going to start with this dark mustard color right here. Okay, so as expected, even without eyeshadow primer, it shows up on my eyes. It's really pigmented and I expected this from Beauty Glazed. I've tried their eyeshadows before. I've tried their eyeshadow palette before and the mattes are absolutely stunning. They're so pigmented. And this palette, and as you can see, this is a light color but really shows up on my eyes. You don't really need a lot, just a little bit of product goes a long way, so I absolutely love it. So next we're going to use this orange color right here and I'm just going to gradually create that sunset look. And so I'm just going to use this matte orange color right here. So I'm just going to apply that right under the first color that we used. So we're going from lightest to darkest. I always do this because it's one of the blending techniques. So you have to start from lightest to darkest when you're doing your eyeshadow. Well, that's personally my way of doing my eyeshadow. I'm going to use this color, the first one we used, and the matte orange color. I'm just going to apply that on my lower lash line. Okay, so next I'm going to apply the matte orange color on top of that. But I'm just applying the orange color very near my lash line. Okay, so this is what we have so far. So after this, we can apply the reds and darker colors. Okay, so next I'm going to apply this matte red color and I'm just going to apply this on my crease and just below the transition color. Same red color on my lower lash line. Okay, so next I'm just going to use this darker matte red color here. So now I'm just going to use a thin angled brush and apply the same dark red color on my lower lash line. So the darker the color, the closer you should apply it on your lash line. So now I'm just going to apply a darker color and we're just going to apply this dark violet color here. I'm going to apply this violet color, and I'm just gonna press that with my finger on my outer and inner corner. I think this just will make the shadow look more intense on my eyes, and I think that fingers really pack on the color really well. So I'm just using my pinky finger to apply this here and here. So there you go, you can see right away the halo effect, and really my fingers did an awesome job applying the shadow. Okay, so next for my brow bone, I'm just going to use this very light cream color here, and it's almost like yellowish. Okay, so next I'm just going to apply this shimmery baby pink color here, and I'm just going to use this for my inner corner. Okay, now for the highlight of this look, I'm going to apply this shimmery yellow gold color. So I'm just going to apply this yellow gold color on the center of my lids only. So I think we're done with the eyeshadow. Now I'm just going to apply my eyeliner and lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that is the finished look using this palette, and I absolutely love how it turned out. All the colors are very pigmented, and I think that this is just a must-have palette. So if you guys want the Jaclyn Hill palette and don't want to splurge on it, and you're looking for a cheaper alternative, I think this is the best palette for that. This is not a fake palette, by the way. It has its own brand. It's called Beauty Glazed. And like I said, this is more popular in Europe and America, and this is mostly available in AliExpress and eBay. I'm just in love with the colors that they included in this palette. It's like this turquoise is just so pigmented. Like, oh my god, can you just look at that? That is just one swipe and it just looks so vibrant on my hand. As you can see, I can tell you guys that all the colors here are super pigmented. Let me just watch the red. They're just all super soft. I mean, the formula of these are super buttery, super soft, but then they're very pigmented, just like the other Beauty Glazed palette that I reviewed recently. Let me swatch this dark brown. Oh my god, that just really shows up. None of the eyeshadows here are bad. They're all really good quality. I can assure you guys that. This can be a dupe for the Morphe 350 palette, I guess that's what you call it, because you have your warm colors here and as well as some shimmery colors, and I think that it's just a perfect palette to carry around with you, especially when you travel. You need palette that is just all in one. All the colors are there. I'm just very impressed with this palette, so I highly recommend this palette. So yeah, I think that's it for my review and first impression. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Have an awesome day ahead, and I'll see you guys again next time.